Welcome back, travelers. And for some of you, hi.
Welcome to the Bosswatch.
Welcome to the Bosswatch.
You met us at Comicon.
Probably.
Hopefully. Had a pretty cool booth there.
Yeah, we did. I really enjoyed it. And it was a blast to meet a lot of you guys. Some of you guys had actually said you've already seen our stuff, and that was extremely encouraging for us to hear. This is actually the night of Comic-Con, the second day. We decided that we were going to go ahead and do a special episode just for everybody that was just new subscribers and people that were just joining in and all that stuff, because, well, we wouldn't be able to talk about this the Comic-Con until like what, 3 weeks, two or 3 weeks from today.
From when the next Rabbits came out?
Yeah, basically, because we do large group sessions. So we decided to just play this quick game called League of Evil. We were looking at all these different things on the Switch. We were looking at a lot of the old games, and we wound up coming across this one called League of Evil. And League of Evil is League of Evil.
Looks pretty evil.
It looks pretty leaguey.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Anyway, leave us in the comments. Let us know in the comments below. How'd you enjoy Comic-Con?
Yes, leave us behind in the comments.
If you're one of our Comic-Con subscribers, how'd you enjoy Comic-Con? What'd you like? What'd you see there? Did you get Pixeltron Perlman?
Oh,
you know he went to a little girl's birthday dinner?
It was awesome to hear about.
That's amazing.
The little girl, she came to our booth because my sister was doing her painting things there too. We should probably start the episode. Like, actually start playing.
Go ahead. I'll keep
Weapons
talking.
of mass destruction. Ooh.
Good to see you, Agent. We have a task for you of utmost importance. Evil scientists are joining forces. We call them the League of Evils. We believe they are developing weapons of mass destruction.
You're gonna talk quietly. Talk towards the mic, fool!
We must eliminate these scientists by any means necessary. Now get going. The world is counting on you.
Okay. Jumping,
Well, there was our story.
moving side to side, jumping, and double jumping. Cool. Wall jumping.
But double jumping.
It's almost as if, like, I'm really good at this. And you punch him. We took out the gore. There was some gore in this game. So if you decide to buy this game, it's like what, $8? It was an $8 game.
It's $8.
If you decide to buy this game, you in the options.
It's not this easy.
I was practicing with some of the like uploaded ones. Because you can make your own levels. Your own user made
dying
ones.
a lot.
It was terrible. So I'm expecting that it'll start getting into that point after we beat some of these. I'm actually kind of surprised by how easy this is in comparison to the stuff I was having to deal with. Yeah, like this is.
I'm sure this will get harder.
Oh, definitely. I'm just kind of savoring this moment of like, yes, I can do these things. I have talents.
Like, we're already 2-starring them.
I have dreams too, you know. No, we are 2-starring them. Bad guy. And it begins.
Oh yeah, check out our death counter in the top right corner.
Oh yes, like you just said in the top right, you can see that little skull with the 1 on it. That's how many times I've died.
It's 1.
Oh, it's 2 now.
It's 2.
It's 2.
It's 3.
It is 3. So we don't even have to bother with having somebody count the deaths for us. We can see my shame in all its shamely glory.
But you've died 3 times.
You know what, fool?
What?
I can see that.
So can they. I thought I'd remind them. Makes me
1
happy
star.
that you've died 3 times. Makes me happy that we can see how many times you died.
Sometimes I question your friendship. Ah!
Ah!
Okay.
Was it an overshot or an undershot? Like, were you going for the one on the left or the right?
Yes. It was overshot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
It shouldn't be this difficult.
This is definitely a rage platformer game. If you guys are familiar with those, like Super Meat Boy, some fan games like Cat Mario and stuff like that.
No, that'd be a game like Cat Mario.
Dibs.
Dibs, really? You want to call dibs on that game?
I mean, once you find the traps, you just have to remember them.
That's true. I mean, that's basically any game like these.
Right.
Like, there's not a lot of randomization in a lot of this stuff.
I mean, the fan-made ones, yeah. Like the fan-made levels here.
I mean, those
Or the player-made
those
levels.
are super, like, they were super precise. Like, that's the thing, is like, there's no
If
randomization.
you didn't do the thing, you couldn't do the thing.
Exactly. Do I have the... Yeah, I do. Cool. Okay, and then for some reason, like, somebody gave me a runny nose. I think it was because it was, like, freezing cold at the Comic-Con.
Ricky, I was already...
Ah!
Yeah, I'm planning it for you.
Okay, there we go up here, and then we're gonna rock, and then we're gonna roll, then we're gonna stop and go. Let it go. No,
You let it go too good.
let it go.
It didn't let you go.
Okay,
Quite the opposite.
okay. I am fine. I'm having a party. Everything is happy.
You know, we had some good times ourselves here at Texas Comic Con.
There's a-
Although today, Sunday night when we were recording this, was really fast.
And then the actual thing was like, okay, hi yo.
Like same time as Saturday, but even Saturday, I got there late. I got there like at 4 and it ended at 7. I was here the whole day from 11 to 7, and this felt shorter than Saturday.
Yes, it did.
Also,
Okay.
I scared children today.
And not in the usual way.
No. What?
What? I like the fact that you just agreed with it too. It was like, yeah. Wait a minute. What? You gonna shoot at me? No, he's not. Cool. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me.
What's going on?
He shot at me. But I have killed him. And I have not been killed.
No, it was Harley Quinn today. I was wearing really cheapy makeup though. Ariel, our Splatoon player, did the best she could to
And
try
my
to.
sister.
Oh yeah, you're allergic.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, she has the Splatoon player. And the troubled artist.
Oh yeah, that's her label as an artiste.
But on the channel, the Splatoon
He
player.
shot me when I picked up the briefcase.
Well, I'm trying to talk.
Joe, I'm trying not to get shot while picking up briefcases.
Isn't my conversation more important?
Yes, it is.
Because like I'm
The
talking to
problem is-
people. You're just playing a game for them.
Huh!
I'm their background noise. Don't they need the
Oh.
background noise? Anyway, no, she tried to salvage the makeup the best she could, but it was just really bad makeup. Like,
In this game, death's only a weem away.
no, so long story short, I looked legitimately just like a horrific clown.
Also, his makeup is bad. I did it again! I knew it was there! I knew the death spiky electric... No. Okay.
So yeah, half the kids were afraid of me, the other half were like, oh my god, it's Harley Quinn. I'm just like, how do I feel about any of this?
It was great.
What's going
Because
on?
people couldn't tell that he was a... male.
I'm pretty sure they could.
Not that one guy. Until he
I
saw
got
you.
checked out.
It was great. He was like, hey, ew, no.
No.
How you do? He's
And then a
like,
couple
"Ooh,
people that came to the
ooh."
booth were just like, don't talk and nobody will realize it.
Basically.
And I'm pretty sure that was false because I have a very masculine physique.
Well, you were wearing a pink and white thing and makeup and really short shorts.
My legs are very feminine. I'll give them that.
I'm sure you will.
And sure, the jacket was good.
No!
I love my jacket.
Do you want to play this?
Jacket's right there. No.
Why? I like how you're like, no, give me.
Okay, what do I do? Okay, the Y button is to punch things. I figured it out, guys.
You're gonna die. Do you want to alternate, or what do you want to do? Or until you get frustrated?
I'm trying to get that. I'm still learning the controls because you've been playing like up until now, and we're level like what?
Like 10.
Yeah, give me a bit to learn the controls, and then we'll start alternating.
Cool.
First we gonna jump, then we gonna
Die!
Oh.
But yeah, the Comic-Con was awesome, and they had great tea.
You gave me this so you
overpriced
could have
burgers.
the chance to talk about Comic-Con, didn't you?
Yes, I did. A lot of you guys were really enthusiastic about YouTube. I met some people there that were actual YouTubers, and that was huge to get like some pointers from them and some
Aw.
help from them. One of them
Got
actually
shot in the
gave
face
us.
when I was punching him.
One of them actually gave us the idea.
Aw.
One of them actually gave us the idea.
Aw.
One of them actually gave us the idea to.
Ah!
One of them actually gave us the idea to play older games, which is why we were actually looking for an older game when we came across this. This was a this was an app game, like one of those games you like kind of like Angry Birds or.
Reminds me of the game Jetpack Joyride. Have you played that one?
That's the one you just side scrolling, going real fast, right, and going up and down.
With a jetpack.
Like the Flappy Bird, but with like sci-fi.
No, because it's a lot more forgiving than Flappy Bird.
Fair. Nice. The point is that they were doing that.
He's got the point.
And we were looking for this game. And this game got ported to Switch, which is why it has that. I think that's the reason it has the no gore mode. No gore mode. Yeah.
No gore mode.
Gore mode. No.
Asgore mode.
Dreamer mode. Asriel mode. L'Oreal mode. It's where your character has much longer, more like. Oh, okay.
I've taken enough time.
Okay. That's another thing. I didn't realize where that was a reference to. It's apparently SpongeBob. Like, I didn't realize that I was referencing SpongeBob.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I didn't realize, like, I saw the episode and I was like, oh, cool. That's a SpongeBob reference. That makes me happy.
It's when they're jumping into battle.
Yeah.
I forget what they're fighting, but I just remember SpongeBob, like, oi, 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 oi.
Yeah. And, like, I didn't realize
like,
it.
Oi. It's when they have the space guns.
Yes! It's not you that's got me. It's me that's got me. Nope. Nope. Yes.
You've changed your tone with it, though, because when you first started doing it, I thought you were doing Rocket Power. Where they do the handshake like the woogie woogie woogie.
Oh, yeah. Woogie woogie. I have a friend who loves Rocket Power in Waco.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Shelton. Remember him? Guy with the beard? Super cool guy. Looked like Thor. Met him like once, I think. You played Russian Tag with us? Russian Tag! That's a great game. We need to play that again. I don't know if you guys know about
Shelton.
You remember Shelton?
I remember Shelton.
Okay, I was like, I'm just gonna let him mull it over. Why do you keep shooting me in the face?
That's their job.
Is this why
they
I
are
have
paid to shoot you in the face?
No, they're not. I disagree.
They're not even paid for this?
No, they're not unionized.
That's awful. Oh my god, kill him and put him out of his misery. Ricky.
I would. He's putting me into misery. Like, he's actually, like, putting a wooden block between my legs and using a hammer to break. For those of you that have never seen the movie, there's a movie called Misery. It's Stephen King.
Like It.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen the It remake, by the way? It was at Comic-Con.
Yes. Pennywise was at Comic-Con. Kamikaze-Con.
Kamikaze-Con.
Yes.
South Texas Comic-Con, if anybody's confused on what we've been talking about.
Shooting me!
South Texas.
That's true, South Texas Comic-Con. Land of the humid and the home of the tacos.
And the home of the air conditioner on full blast above our booth.
Above our what?
Booth.
Oh yes, it was freezing cold. It's one of the main reasons I went there in this suit. Okay. Yep. Badoo. So glad.
What else would you have worn if you weren't going to do the Deadpool today?
I would have just worn my usual Bosswatch shirt.
Like the jacket over it?
Like the black and the purple jacket. But this, I think this might have been a bit warmer. Okay, next mission.
Time to do the thing. Let me set this on.
Go ahead. I am completely fine with not having to die that many times. Apparently we're supposed to go for the briefcase. Apparently we're supposed to go for the briefcase and then get to the scientist. I can do this. Yeah, this is.
But yeah, that's the point of the game. We
yeah.
go for the briefcase, we kill the scientist, and yeah, as they briefed us in the beginning, we kill the scientist.
Yeah, because the scientists are evil. So we're the good guys. We're basically Cyborg. Speaking of Cyborg, Raven, Beast Boy, and apparently Starfire were all at Comic-Con.
I had that. I just got cocky and wanted to kill the soldier, and I didn't have that.
No, yeah, pass the fish run if you need to.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
So Cyborg. Salad.
2 salads.
Also, I am super sleep deprived, which is awesome.
Is it?
No. Everything hurts.
Ah! No!
I dream of the sweet embrace of death. Or sleep, whichever comes first.
And apparently you were screaming in your... Aw. Apparently you were screaming in your sleep.
Oh yeah. So I came back from my bus ride because I had to be at Comic-Con on Saturday, and I needed to see my girlfriend on Friday. That meant that because Thursday I wasn't gonna go on Thursday. I left like Thursday night. Got there Friday morning, and then Friday night I left to come back here. Altogether, it was a very, very, very long bus ride, and it was a Greyhound. Note to all of you, Greyhound is a terrible bus company. No! Not saying anybody that works for Greyhound is terrible. You're probably all very nice people that don't know how...
Your mom would say differently.
My mom got in a fight with the Greyhound people because when she wants to, she can get super ghetto. It's awesome.
It sounded hilarious, honestly. I didn't hear it, but they were telling me the story. And
yeah.
Anyway, we should pick this up in the next episode.
I think you're right. I think we, long story short, Greyhound does not make their buses work.
No, continue your story.
You're going to keep going?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
We'll finish the story, then we'll finish the episode.
Yes. The Greyhound basically, the last bus I went on, the 5th bus I went on to get back home because they did not want me to get home on time at all. They wanted me to get there at 6 in the morning instead of 1 in the morning as I had intended. Just go. Don't worry about punching people dead. Just go.
I got it.
You just need to punch the scientist. What if this is all just an allegory for, like, high school bullying?
Ah!
Why are you so...
No!
Ah! Me hoy, me boy.
You can continue your story before I punch you.
No, I'm the wrong scientist to punch. But yeah, they didn't have chairs in the back of the bus. There were chairs missing, and there was too many people on the bus. That's not up to code, if I'm not mistaken. That's probably illegal. And you have fun there?
Why did I jump into him?
I don't know.
I did. That one wasn't even close to an attempt.
Yeah.
Continue with your story of not sitting on a chair.
Yeah, so basically I sat on the floor because I didn't want people not to sit on the floor. It was more comfortable than the chairs. Because initially I had a chair. Just go. And then
Did you give it to somebody? Can't overshoot.
Actually, I realized that the chair I was sitting in was broken. Every time the bus moved, my chair would move with it. It had no form of back support. Go to the next one. It had no form of back support. And as a result, every time it moved, it would go. There was a person behind me and I kept slamming into their knees because of it. Ooh.
What is this?
Apparently we're going old Lost Temple. Oh, that's a good time.
Ricky, continue your story.
Yeah. So basically, Joe's bad at this game. And I met a lot of nice people on the bus. One of them was like...
No.
Hey, you did it.
I almost didn't do it.
One of them actually had to run to catch the bus.
Why aren't you telling your story?
I was telling the story and you decided to interrupt me again. You cantankerous fool, you. He had to make a choice. The briefcase or the scientist? Or both? He chose both. Good job.
I can tell the story.
You know what? I think that's enough of the story. People get the idea. Greyhound is bad, and it took me forever to get there, and I got no sleep because nothing was nice.
Good. Next episode, you get to try the hammers.
No, I don't want to do the hammers. It's not hammer
We're going to
time.
go ahead and see you guys in the next episode. I got this going on. Go ahead and give us a like. If we saw you at Comic-Con, go ahead and leave us a comment. We'll be sure to, reply. We're going to say hi to you. We're happy to see you, and happy to see that you came to see us. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and we're going to see you tomorrow with probably Rabbids or the second part of this?
We're probably going to do the second part of this.
Second part of this?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Rabbids will return to normal after we've done this.
Once we've gotten tired of doing this, or gotten tired in general.
It'll be about 30 minutes.
Yeah, basically. See you guys.
Bye, guys. Did you know I got this content?
Did you steal it?
No.
Good.